Welcome guys to Team Babenko MMA channel. In today's video we'll discuss the fight at UFC 290 between Robert Whitaker and Dricus du Plessis, and also we'll speak about the upcoming fight between du Plessis and Israel Adesanya for the middleweight championship. Watch the video till the end, like our videos, and of course share it with your friends. In my opinion, it was quite a chaotic fight from du Plessis' side. To be honest, he fought it really well. What I really liked about du Plessis' fight is the fact that he was holding his arms high all the time. Well, he was holding the guard, and it was something Robert Whitaker never does. And for this reason, every time when Robert Whitaker attacks like this with, actually it's called blitz, this attack, this karate style attack from Whitaker, where he's coming with jab, and with always 1-2, because every time he does this, he has his second hand down, and one hand is coming like this. And for the reason, his head is open for his opponent's attacks. And actually, Robert Whitaker got caught by Adesanya in the first fight exactly in the same manner, because he was coming in at Adesanya like this, boom, boom. And Adesanya just used a hook to knock him out. And in today's fight, it was pretty much the same, because Robert Whitaker started the second round really well. He was aggressive, he was overtaken, and it was seen that he is willing to win this fight. However, while attacking du Plessis with his hands down, he got caught by a jab. And to be honest, I don't think that Dricus du Plessis has a lot of knockout power. No, it was just Robert Whitaker who was rushing at his opponent with his face opened, and for this reason, strength of both this men combined, and Robert Whitaker just fell. And then du Plessis really did a good job finishing him, really. However, starting from this round number 1, I think that in my opinion, Whitaker was close to win in this round. I'm not pretty much sure about this because of the last minute, where du Plessis really did a nice throw where he blocked Whitaker like this, and he just threw him. And I'll admit that du Plessis has pretty good jiu-jitsu. I really like that he has a very good part of game, because he tried to use Bravo choke 2 times on Whitaker, and to be honest, he was very close to finishing it. And Whitaker escaped only by turning on his back. And from my experience, I might tell you that when you're trying to finish a Bravo choke, it's the same. It's also called the Darts choke. It's the same thing. If your opponent turns in the back, then you're not really able to hold your opponent here, this side of the neck, and for this reason you're not able to finish it. However, in MMA, even if your opponent comes from the side and the back, then you are able to use elbows, and that was exactly what du Plessis did. And for this reason, he opened a really nasty gap on Whitaker's face here, and I really liked it, the way he did it, really. In my opinion, if he takes down Adesanya, he will have a lot of advantage on him on the ground. And in the fight against Adesanya, when the fight goes to the ground, if du Plessis will be able to hold Adesanya on the ground, and Adesanya won't escape just standing up, then in my opinion du Plessis will have a lot of chances to win this fight. However, talking about his stance, well, in my opinion it's very chaotic, because even though he was holding his hands up, his kicks, in my opinion, were not good. Really, they were delivering no damage. And when kicking like that, you're always open for counter punches, because I think that Adesanya will definitely use it, because he has much longer limbs than Robert Whitaker does. And really, if du Plessis tries to kick Adesanya the way he did Whitaker, most likely he will get finished, in my opinion. Also, Adesanya will definitely use a lot of low kicks, and under low kicks I mean calf kicks. And this is something that will definitely work against du Plessis, because he's standing in the southpaw stance. However, he's not left-handed, he's right-handed definitely. But he has his right hand to the front to make his opponents more inconvenient while fighting him. But when he will be standing like this, he'll be opened for calf kicks to the right leg. And in my opinion, this is something that will definitely happen in the fight against Adesanya. And talking about Duplessis' wrestling, well, it's not like the best wrestling I've seen, but okay, I think it's okay. It works sometimes, but his partner game is much better than his wrestling. Really, he has a good ground game. Definitely a good ground game, but whether he will be able to take down Adesanya and hold him on the ground, well, I'm not sure. Really, I'm not sure. And in the stance, he will definitely have a lot of problems. And in my opinion, the fight will look a bit like against Paulo Costa. Really, I think that Adesanya wins it the way he did it with Paulo Costa. But let's be honest. Duplessis has wins against really good opponents. Now he defeated Robert Whitaker. Really, like in his fight, the victory was very chaotic, but it worked. And if something works, this is legit. He defeated Darren Till. He had a lot of problems with Darren Till, however he won. Also, he defeated Brunson the same way. And in my opinion, Adesanya will be really beaten Duplessis. I'll be honest. However, has Duplessis chances to win this fight? Maybe in some chaotic manner he will be able to take Adesanya down and then to finish him on the ground. But before that fight in September, we'll make a precise analysis and we'll speak about it and we'll analyze it and then we'll make our conclusions. However, at this moment, I see Adesanya winning this fight, really. But we'll make another analysis and then we'll speak about that once again. Thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe to Team Babenko MMA channel, like our videos, and of course share it with your friends. Thank you.